Hi friend. I wanted to take just a minute today to touch base about the Trim Life program that I am now offering. And I actually offered this program about 3.5 years ago when I was first getting into hypnotherapy. I certified and I was excited about it. And I taught a few groups and it went really well. I actually really enjoyed it and I saw a lot of success with the program. And then I had this attitude issue and I started feeling, no, I don't want to work with people who just want to lose weight. I want to work with people who have grief and trauma and abuse and pain and loneliness and depression and anxiety. And I want to get down into the really depth of those issues. So I took a break from Trim Life and I started working with people more and more and more on these other issues. And I've loved it and I've enjoyed it, and I continue to see amazing healing and growth and shifting and change. But as I've been doing that, it's actually brought me back to the truth that all of these issues are either symptoms of, or exhibited by, or connected in some way to our body, our physical body, and how we treat our body and how we feed our body and how we feel about our body and how we see our body. These are all connected to our emotional self and our deeper self and our truer self. And the highest part of us that we're trying to rediscover can be rediscovered through the body. And so I'm back now to teaching Trim Life. And lucky for me and lucky for you, it was actually just redone. They have updated the workbooks and updated the MP3s, the hypnosis recordings, and it's better. It's actually it's a lot better than it was a few years ago. So the timing is actually really perfect. Now, typically, the Trim Life program is taught in a small group setting, and you come once a week for 2 or 3 hours, and then you do your recordings throughout the week. Now, that is a wonderful way to do it, and preferable probably if that's an opportunity for you, if you have a local provider, or if you have the time to do that. Now, many of us don't have the time, or we don't have a local provider to dedicate to that. So the way that I am doing Trim Life now, I am creating pre-recorded videos for you to watch each week at your own convenience and in your own home, the way that it works for you. But we're still going to create that group experience by creating a Facebook group. So it'll be a private group that only those who are enrolled in my Trim Life program will be invited into that group. And it will be a sacred healing space where we can discuss, we can support each other, we can share our successes, we can get support when we are struggling or having a hard time. And of course, I'll also be available for private support. If you enroll in the program, then you're also eligible to apply and to work with me privately on top of that Trim Life program if you feel that you need that one-on-one support. But the group experience itself is going to be wonderful. You'll take time each week to watch the videos, and then you'll listen to the recordings throughout the week each night as you go to sleep or as you wake up in the morning or whatever works for you. And then we'll come together to support and heal and help, inspire, and enjoy each other in the group. Now, this is not just about releasing weight, about being thin. That is part of it. That is a wonderful side effect of it. But it's actually bigger than that. It's about recreating joy and passion in your life. It's about seeing your body and yourself in a whole new way. It's about taking care of yourself because you love yourself and because you want to feel good instead of trying to fit into that certain size dress or trying to impress somebody or trying to find value. We want to bring you back to knowing that you are of value. You are worthy. You are beautiful. You are amazing. And your body is your friend. And we want to treat it like a friend. And the Trim Life program helps that to happen naturally and easily and in a supportive environment. So today you can go ahead and just for $99, go ahead and reserve your space in the group. And then the day of the group, the other $500 will be due. It's a $599 program, which I know is not cheap, but I think it's designed that way. I think it's purposely created that way so that it hurts just a little bit. So it is a little bit of an investment so that you will be invested in the process so that you will be invested in recreating a wonderful relationship with yourself and with food. I hope that you will consider joining me. Look through this page, reach out to me with any questions. I'm happy to answer them. I am absolutely right here for you. And then let's do it. Let's create positive change. I love you. I don't know exactly who you are yet. Some of you I do, but I really do love you. One of my spiritual gifts is love, and to be able to see love and light inside of others. So when you come into my circle, I can immediately see the beauty that's inside of you, and then I want to help you learn to see it and feel it, and then exude it to the world. I'm so excited. Reach out with those questions, and that's all for now.